Alright, so what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's your boy Sasuke Uchiha back with another video. Guys, this is actually an update to my Abyss Actors. And yes, guys, we are kind of experiencing bad weather. Hella bad, as Arakashi has already said. Well, guys, I'm gonna show you the video, and yes, that is my machete. Gratitude of Arakashi. And there is thunder. And my baby hunters run behind me. Don't worry, babe.
Like thunder.
Don't worry. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. There's a lot of people that don't like thunder. If you guys don't like thunder, leave a comment down below. This is actually gonna be one hell of a bad storm. And there was lightning that I just saw in the corner of my eye. Well, that was great. Okay, we're closing that now.
Yeah, before we're super harder.
Wait, where's Durando? Oh, there he is. Sorry, guys. I give names to pretty much all my blades. You can even ask Arakashi, right, babe?
Yeah, which I find very funny.
She laughs at me every time I name my blades. Guys, if you guys can see that, I hope you guys can. This is actually where I store my binders, some of my other decks, and some of my stuff. Actually, as a matter of fact, these two tins right here belong to Arakashi, and they hold her stuff. So, assuming we get the chance, whenever the storm clears, we will actually be giving you guys, she'll probably, if she wants, it's up to her, she'll give you guys a run-through of what she has.
You can do that right now.
Alright, well,
That's the easy doors.
well, that's exactly what we'll do, so you guys check out her channel. We can't really go live, which I find bullshit, but oh well! Either way, on to this video. Okay, so this is actually an updated version of my Abyss Actors. Let's get to it. First off, we have 3 Wild Hope. Wild Hope helps you bring out your high level Abyss Actor monsters by turning one of your other Abyss Actor scales into a scale 9. Also, when it's destroyed, whether in the Pendulum Scale or in the Monster Zone, you get to search for an Abyss Actor card from your deck to your hand, except Wild Hope. And of course, this card gains 100 attack for each Abyss Actor monster you currently control with different names until the end of this turn, if it's on the field. We run 3 of that, and that's a must. You must run 3 Leading Lady. Leading Lady is the card for reducing your opponent's monster's attack, and also setting an Abyss Strip spell directly from your deck if it's destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect, while in the main monster zone. For the spicy tech for all Pendulum decks, and one of the main cards that you always want to see in your hand because it's a free Electromite token, free Electromite material, is of course our one and only Abyss Actor Extras. Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser. You run 3 Curtain Raisers mainly because it is a 2200 beat stick if it's the only one on the field. It's also free Electromite tokens because like scale, you have 2 in your hand, or 1 in your hand and another monster. Just scale effect. You have no monsters on your field. Special, normal, say another one, or another monster that is a level 4 or lower. Link, bring out your Electromite, which this actually comes in very handy. Also with which this also recycles a lot of your Pendulum, your Abyss Actor Pendulum monsters in your extra deck.
I said, should have caught the idea about it.
Our last 3 ofs for now, until we can get the real one that's the last of the 3 ofs, is Superstar. We actually run Superstar mainly because it is rank 7 material, level 8 synchro material, negates everything when it's summoned, sets an Abyss Script spell directly from your deck each turn, and once per turn. And of course, it is a 2500 attack monster, so that's actually very good. That is actually all of the 3-ups. Going into the 1-ups, we have 1 extras. Extras is there because if you don't have anything in your Pendulum Skull and you need this card, a normal effect, tribute, place the Abyss Actor monster in your scale.
Did y'all go to church today? Yeah.
We have Funky Comedian mainly because it's a scale 8. And also you contribute 1 Abyss Actor monster.
What's up? Around like 10.
Sorry guys. Sorry about that guys. That was actually me. I'm sorry if I mess up the audio at multiple points. That's my fault. I'm still like trying to get used to like using a phone. This card also allows you to tribute 1 Abyss Actor monster, then target 1 Abyss Actor monster you control. It gains attack equal to the original attack of the tributed monster until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field, which is actually a very, very good effect. Can you imagine that? We have Trinity Understudy for 2 reasons. 2 reasons, my boys. Number 1, because it is a scale 8, and number 2, because it allows you to bring out your Abyss Actor, Evil Heal without any problems. Yeah, big time. I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Vegan because if you guys haven't already noticed, he came to duel me once, and I actually want to duel him again. All stupid. And of course, he actually helped me and Arakashi with some of the decks that we needed help with. Right, babe? Howdy! Have you heard of the storm that's heading our way?
What already pretty much is here. Oh shit!
Would you like to say something to the viewers, my boy? Because we're actually doing a video right now.
No, bro, I can't drive in this weather. My suspension's pretty fucking. If I drive in this weather, I'll wibble like my truck.
No. Listen closely. I said, would you like to say anything to the viewers? Because I'm on a video right now.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, hello guys.
Yes, guys, this is actually the Vegan. He actually did come to help me out with one of my decks and Arakashi, and actually he was one of the.
Indeed.
He actually was the one that dueled me back then when I actually first moved in over here. Ain't that right, Vegan?
Indeed.
Okay, guys, well that's the Vegan. I'm going back to making this deck list. Hey, yo, Vegan, if you're subscribed to my channel, make sure you check out the new deck list that I'm about to upload. Alright, so we do have the Comic Relief because it's scale 8, and of course you get to switch out your monsters, like your weak monster for an opponent's stronger monster. She's laughing over there.
Because I was like, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later, if there is a later. What? We do have 1 Sassy Rookie, mainly because Sassy Rookie is is a stall monster. So if you have nothing good and you just stall it,
What the fuck?
and not only that, but you can destroy level 4 lower monsters that your opponent has. So that's actually very good. God damn. Now the one that is truly the last of the 3 ups that.
Brighter though, the fuck?
Yeah. The one of the last 3 ups that we do have that I do need 2 more of is of course Abyss Actor Melomadonna.
Yeah.
This card is essentially great because it is a scale 0.
Wanna show the viewers?
Check that out, guys. That is legit
bad.
crazy. That is bad. I'm sorry if the picture comes out extremely blurry or whatever, but you guys can see by the outline of the roof, there's a shitload of rain pouring down. And you guys can see the dog over there just getting soaked. Ah!
Yeah, close
Never
it,
mind.
Close it.
Close that. Nope. That's a big nope. That's a big nope, guys. Big nope. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys didn't want to see the cameraman? Oop, my bad. Arakashi, did you want to hold the light? Did you want to hold the camera? Arakashi? Arakashi? Well, alrighty. Alright. Okay, guys. I'll be the remainder. Again, I'll be the. See me how I started this off? I guess I'll be the remainder of the cameraman. So the last of the three of that we just need two more of is, of course, Abyss Actor Melomadona. This card is actually very sickeningly insane. Okay, this card you can pay 1,000 life points, add one Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand, except Abyss Actor Melomadona. Also, you can special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except Abyss Actor monsters. Even if this card leaves the field, you can only use this effect of Abyss Actor Melomadona once per turn. This card gains 100 attack for each Abyss Script spell in your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Abyss Actor Melomadona once per turn. When a pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. If an Abyss Script spell or effect is activated, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your deck, but return it to the hand during the end phase. That is actually very insane, and it's also the reverse attack and defense of course, your superstars. So that is actually a very good card. You obviously want to run three of this card. This is a must 3. And of course, the last of the Abyss Actor lineup we do have, of course, the one and only Abyss Actor Evil Heel. Mainly because when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target one Abyss Script spell card in your graveyard, set that card. Also, when this card is no more special summon, you can actually target one of your opponent's monsters, one monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000 attack for each Abyss Actor monster you currently control until the end of this turn. That is actually the entire Abyss Actor lineup. Until I can get more Abyss Actors, which you guys will see soon. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Sorry about that, guys. I know that's hella disgusting. Ew, Sasuke sneezed. Guys, everyone sneezes. Especially if it hurts like hell. Hold on. Okay, so guys, the last, these next 3 cards are the last of,
my big left it there.
I thought I put them back in the thing.
Not the one you took out.
Oh, the one I took out then, yeah, I didn't. No, I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to put it back inside the box or if I was supposed to leave it out. What? Alright, so last of the Pendulum cards are two Supreme King Gate Zero, only because we don't have the extra 2 of Melomadona, and then of course 1 of DD Orthros, mainly because it is the main tuner that you usually use in this deck. Now, guys, I do have a special treat because we do have hand traps in this deck. One happens to be the best hand trap of the game. Ash Blossom, the Joy Spring. I need 2 more of this card, guys. But let me show you guys some. When a card or effect is activated that includes any of these effects, quick effect, discard this card, negate the activation. Oops. Hold on. Ah! How the do I fuck? Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna read it like this. Okay, so discard this card, negate that effect. Add a card from the deck to the hand. Special summon from the deck. Send a card from the deck to the graveyard. You can only use this effect of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring once per turn. It's a level 3 tuner, zombie, I don't care, I pull it, I use it, or I normal it, or pendulum it, synchro, it goes to the graveyard apparently, obviously. But yeah, and the last 2 hand traps that we do have, and the last of the monster lineup, is 2 effect veilers. Now you guys are probably like, bro, really? You guys are probably like, are you freaking serious? Like, why not just run 3 Ash Blossom? Well, I don't have the 2 extra Ash Blossoms, so I'm running 2 effect veilers because those are the closest hand traps I got. And yes, I know one of my sleeves is screwed up. I need to find better sleeves, but I don't have any at the moment. Alright, so of course, if you don't already know what effect veiler does, is during your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Negate 1 effect monster, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. Negate that effect, that face-up monster effect your opponent controls until the end of this turn. So yeah, that's actually a very good one going up against Monarchs. And that is the entire monster lineup. Let's see how much that is. Hold on, guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna count that. That's gonna be a little too long. It's gonna make this video even longer than what it should be. So I'm gonna leave it be. But I'm pretty sure it's around 22 to maybe 20. Or more. Okay, so here we go, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so guys, here is this spell lineup because we don't run any traps. We run the 3 Rise of the Abyss King because Rise of the Abyss King is that card that you want to use to actually is the card that you want to use for destroying your opponent's monsters. Alright, so this card, well, check out my other video, guys. I'm gonna make this video go by quicker, but check out my other guys. You're gonna see what this card truly does. There's hair in my mouth. All the cards that I never explained, I will explain, but the cards that I've already explained, I'm not gonna explain. 3 Abyss Script, Abyss Statement. Again, check out my other video on Abyss Actors to check it out, to see what it does. 1 Opening Ceremony for draw power and health regain.
Yes, I did. Babe,
Romantic Terror, what's up?
I asked Grammy if she wanted cereal.
Yeah, you did.
Multiple times.
I even asked her once. I was like, "Hey, Grammy, do you want any Reese's?" And she said, "No, I'm good."
I even asked if you wanted
Romantic Terror 1.
I did.
2 Fantastic Theater, which we need 1 more of to help complete this deck. Now for draw power, we have 3 Allure of Darkness, which is the only draw power at the moment. 2 Terraforming for searching out our field spell. Hatronade for back row removal. And of course, finally, guys, the one card that I've been trying to get for so long. Pendulum Paradox. In gratitude of Arakashi, because she actually helped me get most of the cards that I have in this deck that I did not already have. Add 2 face-up pendulum monsters with the same pendulum scale but different names from your extra deck to your hand. You can only activate 1 Pendulum Paradox per turn. So that's going to help out a lot. This is actually a 42 card deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the main deck. Let's get into the extra deck, shall we? 1 Proxy Dragon, mainly because if we bring out Electromite, it can link for another one. And we have Electromite right here. We have 2 link zones open right here, but nothing open here. So link again, like say these 2 or any of the other ones. Link again right here. We have these 2 open. Activate, cover up these 2. Activate, destroy. bring out an X-Jack monster here because Electromite is still here, and then probably link for a higher monster. We do run one heavy metal full Electromite mainly because it is. We do have one Electromite mainly because Electromite actually is the main link monster for every Pendulum deck unless they actually come out with a better Pendulum support link monster. Zephyr Metaltron mainly because extra links, zones opening up.
Don't bring Ariel in this, and I'm like,
Supreme King Dragon Dark Worm because I can bring it out. Autos Absolute. Two Autos Absolutes mainly because negation of attacks. Filler right now, Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger. For stealing your opponent's monsters, we have number 11 Big Eye. Stalling on the XZs, we actually have Red Eyes Flare Metal, also good for burn damage. Bringing out your Pendulum Scales is, playing your Pendulum Scales is Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. Nuking your opponent's monster zone is, of course, Supreme King Clearing. Removing pesky monsters is, of course, Ignister, the Blasting Prominence Draco Slayer. Stalling for your stalling and overkill for your synchros is, of course, Bill Z of the Diabolic Dragons. Negations is, of course, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. And, of course, the last one that you can easily bring out is, of course, your Odd Eyes Venom Dragon. Now you're gonna ask, how the hell are you gonna bring these two out if you don't have any fusions? Pop these two, bust these two out. That's all I gotta say.
The people she's living with is part of them.
Okay, guys. Well, that's all for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was an update to my Abyss Actors. Please leave a like if you haven't already done so. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of every time I upload a video. And I hope you guys have a terrific day. See you guys back here next time.